It looks exactly like the ones we were before, but they don't connect. But they do have a surprise. Look at all the fish. Yes, you can fish somewhere around here. I don't remember the exact part, but I'll show you where. Nah, you won't be left in the dust. Come on, man. Believe in yourself. Oh, shit. We got Alias S-Craft ability. Why am I trying to cut those?
Right.
My turn.
Hey, just fight the monsters, as always. New monsters now.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn.
Here we go.
Why am I quiet? I don't know why I'm quiet. I suddenly went quiet for some reason.
My turn.
Oh, Laura can one hit, especially with crit.
Right.
I'll handle it.
Go.
He needs better weapons.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Just kill the other one if you want. I am going to because EXP. There's nothing else here. Oh, there's a vase. Or a vase. How do you say that, guys? Vase or vase? I don't know. Kill another monster. If it gets stunned. There we go.
Now's our chance.
Oh boy.
My turn.
Oh, I keep forgetting the link.
Here we go.
Yes.
My turn.
Laura can one hit, I think. Nope. Close.
It's my turn.
Machias, you're really weak. I don't like using you, but whatever.
Okay.
Here we go.
I have to because I need to get that Link EXP up.
That's that. Let's keep moving. Great.
Why? In the later chapters, you'll see why. You kind of want to get everybody Link EXP to the max. Here, well, some bases. I head this way. Another vase here. And kill this new thing. More jelly things. Remember, they're weak to magic. So magic is gonna do a lot.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
But
I'll
since
handle
I'm
it.
OP as fuck,
Here we go.
I can just one-shot this.
Of course.
Did I forget
We
to
should
link
keep
with
going.
Yeah, I forgot to link with Laura and Fee. Well, Fee leveled up at least.
Success.
Open up the chest for 250 sepith of each. Now let's keep heading forward now. Up here. Okay, that's the way we are not supposed to go. But, oh yes, this is the way we're supposed to go. Whoops, my bad. Forgot. Okay, so this way you get a jar. I'm gonna call them jars now. And this way we get...
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Yeah, we get a dangerous foe. Break these. And fight it if you want. You want to fight it because if you want the trophy to complete it, complete the monster
A worthy
info
adversary.
thingy,
Here we go.
you want to have these. Oh, all of them.
The
This is
second
the new
form.
skill game.
Gale.
These are quite tough though.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Just autoing them is enough for now.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
And
we go.
we should be able to kill it.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Over here we have Tiara Balm. Okay, so now let's keep moving forward. Upward to where we went the first time, which should have a switch. That switch is gonna lower that platform right there, which should enable us to cross. There we go. Pretty easy and simple stuff.
I wonder when that mechanism was made.
I'm guessing a few hundred years ago at least. Probably during the Dark Ages.
Those were difficult times back then.
Is that it? Okay, there we go. Let's kill these things.
Oh, a treasure
And
chest!
inside this trash, we'll get a phantom phobia. Inside this chest? Really? Treasure chest? I'm combining words now. So let's go straight. Fight this monster if you want. If
Dangerous
you
foe.
don't, it's
Stay
okay.
on guard.
So after this, let's head bottom side. Kill any monster you want. Like the pots. And let's head over to the treasure chest. Get this bird out of the way. We get a curia bomb inside that chest. Not bomb, the balm. And this way, there should be. I think here is where you can fish. I think. These little sharks are gonna give you a lot of EXP. Anyway, we get sleep in here. And over here, you can fish. In this corner right here. So capture all those fish. You can pause the video obviously if you want. After that, just keep heading forward. Kill this jelly if you want. Break the pots. And keep heading forward because there's nothing much there. Over there we can do stuff, but we can't do anything right now. So come over here to this corner. Break this pot if you want. You don't want to break the pot, obviously, because you think it's not worth it. Just head downstairs. There's more pots here to break if you want. I do it because of the free items. There's nothing wrong with free items. Kill this bitch. Let's pull the lever here. And the water went down, allowing us to cross. So let's head up there. There are a few monsters here that you can kill, and a lot of treasure chests. Over here there's nothing, so let's head up to this side. Over here somewhere. Oh, it's down there. There's a chest here, so grab it with an EP charge 3. And then head over back here for another chest.
Hey, treasure chest!
I spy treasure.
We open this chest to get Ariel. So there's nothing more besides a monster all the way over the end, which I'm gonna fight. After breaking all these pots if you want. Just head back to where you entered and take the stairs. And let's head left. There's nothing over here, so take a turn to the right. And left for our treasure chest. But there's a lot of items and a lot of EXP here. There you get a ground bait. Let's keep moving forward now then. Over here. Get this break it open. And this side there's a treasure chest after going up these stairs.
I spy treasure.
So let's keep getting this going onward. Nothing there. This is just very linear.
This place seems like it goes on forever.
My father sure gave us a real humdinger of a job to deal with.
And head this way. Then we shall head right and downwards. Nothing there. Though this is the right way. So we just keep going forward. Follow the path.
That looks like a tough one.
Oh my god, why? So head downward. I knew there was a place there that we needed to go to. But it wasn't that place over there. Because that place was just the straight way. So you turn this corner and there's the little ladder I was telling you. Just open the chest,
a treasure
and out of
chest.
that chest we get leg breaker. Now let's keep heading forward up to the boss room. We should be coming up close to. This is just so a little bit annoying. There's a chest here that we can't get this way, but we'll head this way and we'll just open all these and kill these. After you defeat that, if you want, it gives plenty of EXP because of the how many there are. You get a Tyrrell bomb in here. What you want to do is just keep going forward. You should be able to see the switch soon. And over here is the switch. Yes. Throw the bridge down. Now let's cross it. Down there we have some stuff, but we can't do that now. So we'll go this way. Open these pots up. A lot of items here. Over here is another switch. That should drain the water. Perfect. So now let's go down there, fight the monsters, and grab the chest. Kill you. You can die. Okay, after you cleared those two monsters, if you want, just head over here. But here is a ladder. Then you'll get the monster chest. Head upwards. And
I spy treasure.
here's the monster chest. Let's see what's in.
Let's get this over
A
with.
lot of
My
monsters.
turn.
I kind of want to save my abilities for I'm
Here
gonna
we
save
go.
most of my abilities for the boss.
Now.
An opening!
My turn.
Now we do this. We should kill most of them.
The second form. Gale.
Or all of them.
Go. Gotcha.
I'm gonna save everything for the
You're
boss.
finished.
There we go.
Well, that went better than expected.
How'd you expect it to go?
Domination is such a good quart. Holy, you dominate everything, as it sounds, as the name states. I mean. And we get a Zerum powder, but I don't think we get a Zerum powder at the beginning. You get Tauros, which should be this. This is what you get. Damage of regular attacks raised. Damage multiplied by 1.5. Delay after attack multiplied by 2. There we go. It's kind of risky doing this. But it's up to you if you want to. So, rest up here and head for the boss. This boss is not hard, but
A challenging foe. We
let
should
me see
engage
if
it
we
with
have
care.
any status ailments that we should be aware. Boss is weak against feint, so use that to your advantage. Let's go.
A worthy adversary.
Go.
Okay, what I'm going to do is motivate everyone.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
And I'm gonna use Laura's? No, I'm gonna use Fee. Sophie's dance.
Here we go.
Sophie's dance. My bad.
Sophie, dance. That's that.
Right.
And that's a lot of damage. And now, just focus this guy.
How about this? Go. Gotcha.
We just want to use burst when we can.
Right.
So I'm
Shatter!
just gonna attack with everything we got. And now we can
Guard.
burst.
Our time is now!
Well, I don't think you have
Right,
burst.
leave it to me.
If you do, then use it. If not, just use the other one.
Go.
He hits hard though. Very hard.
The second form. Gale.
So just
Okay.
do everything to kill it. Shouldn't be that hard though. He
My
keeps
turn.
healing every time he attacks though. 50% of damage back.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
And that's it.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Boom. Oh, the level up. Nice, nice. You got a U material out of that.
I did it.
I did it.
Not bad.
Success.
That moment when Fee has more health than Laura. Good job. Yeah, it is pretty terrifying, but still. Okay, so now you want to head back all the way we came. I keep forgetting sometimes the route. So look at the map if you're lost sometimes.
That one looks annoying.
Should be pretty
Watch out.
linear. We need to go back to where we started, route number 2. Well, the aqueduct's number 2, or whatever, waterway number 2. This way. And over here, I think. Yes. Fee again. Yep. We find another way. Let's open it and see where it leads to. No, don't hit it. So, there's a lot of treasure chests over here. So let's go grab them all. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward pathway. Let's go here, grab this chest, kill this thing, out of the way. In this chest there is 250 sepith of each element. Let's get these. More sepith. Up, there is another chest.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Celestial Balm. It's not really worth the trouble trying to kill those. Just to scan it, that's about it. First time you fought them, that's it. And the one in the treasure chest, the monster chest. Because they don't give you a lot of EXP, and they're just really durable. So it's really not worth it. Anyway, just keep heading forward, following the path. Like I said, this is a very linear path. Linear. Okay, so just forward. There's another stupid bird. Get out of my way. I'm gonna make KFC with you. This waterway has been annoying as fudge. So let's just climb this ladder and get the last treasure chest in here. Which should be a LaFord, if I believe.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yep. Did we grab them all? Yes. Yes, we did. Perfect. I wish she could just jump down. It's annoying having to wait for her to climb down. Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, there's the exit.
Okay, let's get out.
We're finally there.
That's it? Okay, bye. And we're in the Ost district. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Awkward. So what are we gonna do now? Huh? Oh wow, it's noon? Interesting. Now what? That sounds very interesting. Sweet! We get to see Machias' home. These dogs though, holy. We have some fish and chips from the pub. Wow, look at his study. Super big kitchen. Ooh, that looks pretty tasty. Are those hot dogs? I want hot dog. I haven't eaten hot dogs in a while. Almost every fast food is disgusting when you let it cool off. Like Kentucky, ugh. The next day you can't eat it, it just tastes horrible. So his father's hobby is to buy coffee and everything. Oh, that's how Fee is. Now we get a little backstory on Machias. First we get backstory on Elliot, then Fee, now Machias. 3 backstories in 1 chapter. What do you guys think about that? We're gonna get to know why he hates nobles. Oh, let's talk now. My bad.
Oh, that.
Aww, look at cute little Machias there.
He looks like he had such a sweet disposition.
Yeah, before he grew up to be a stubborn old nag.
Stop nitpicking people's old family photos! Honestly.
The governor looks the same as ever, though. Is that woman next to him your older sister or something?
Close enough. She was a cousin on my father's side of the family. Since she lived quite close, she often came to visit. Our family was just my father and I, so having her around was a big help.
The way you speak about her seems to imply you no longer see her. Did she get married and move away?
She died.
Holy shit.
Around 6 years ago.
Oh.
I see. And that has something to do with why you hate the nobility, right?
So...
I never really planned on telling anyone about this. But considering all we've been through, I suppose it's time I told you a little more about me. It's a long story, but would you hear me out?
Sure.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Glad to.
Thanks. Sis was 9 years my senior. Beautiful, kind. To me, she was in every sense the ideal woman. Now, as I said earlier, we're a family of commoners through and through. But my father proved to be a very capable government official. And eventually, he was promoted to an important government position, where he started to make a name for himself. Honesty and integrity are a core part of his work ethic, so of course, he made his fair share of enemies. But after seeing success in a number of major projects, he gained a reputation both inside and outside the government. My mother died when I was still young, but Sis happened to live around here and ended up helping us in more ways than I can count. Since she was his niece, my father always made a fuss over her. And even though she didn't live in the same house, she was like a real sister to me, and a real daughter to my father. I was always so proud of her. As a child, she was practically my idol. And as you'd expect, she had countless admirers among the men of the city.
Well, she looked gorgeous, and as you describe her as the ideal woman, damn. Anyone would want one.
But for all her popularity, she was always level-headed and sensible. So I never felt I had anything to worry about. Until he appeared.
Who's he?
He was one of my father's subordinates at City Hall. Though unlike him, he was a noble by birth. A man of high rank, too. The heir of a count. However, he had none of the arrogance or haughtiness one usually associates with the nobility.
Interesting.
When I met him myself, he met Sis when Dad introduced
fuck.
him to her one day.
That was my bad, I'm sorry. I just rewind and pause the video. I'm so mad at myself. I didn't mean to press X. My bad, guys. I really do apologize for that.
And eventually, the two of them fell in love and began a relationship, despite the difference in their social status. As a child, I was frustrated beyond words.
Why? They were happy, I guess.
But even I had to admit that the two of them made a good couple.
Mm-hmm.
And Sis seemed so happy when she was with him that I had no choice but to let it go and accept their relationship. Time went on and they became engaged, with Dad acting as the go-between. And that's when everything started to fall apart.
Shit.
His family couldn't have been more blatant in their attempts to undermine the relationship. Apparently, one of the four great houses, House Cayenne, proposed an arranged marriage on short notice. And the Count's family were up in arms at the thought he might choose to take a mere commoner as his wife. Since my father held an important post, they were limited in how shamelessly they could try to sabotage the marriage. They began to harass and threaten her in secret every way they could think of. They made her life a living hell.
Holy shit.
Maybe she didn't want to cause trouble for the man she loved, or perhaps she did it out of consideration for my father. But all that time, she chose to endure it alone. She never discussed it or asked for help. And finally, it became so crushing that she took her own life.
Wow.
It was only afterward that my father and I learned what had really happened.
Guys, this is a serious subject right here that's touching. If you ever feel alone in darkness, don't ever take your life. Talk to someone, call a suicide hotline, or even just like my Facebook page and message me there. I'll try and, if I'm available, I'll talk to you guys. Don't ever think about taking your life. Your life is too precious to take. Even if you're going through a rough patch, things will get better. They will not stay hard. They will not stay like in the darkness that you feel. You will not stay forever in a hell that you feel trapped in. Things will get better. Trust me when I say this, because I was in a hellhole like that. I went through depression. I never thought about taking my life, but I know what depression feels like. I know how it strangles you, it tears you apart, and you feel like you have really no escape. I later learned how to deal with that, and if this fucking dog would shut the fuck up, I would continue talking. Thank you. Okay, whatever. You know, I know it's not easy. It's not, oh, just get over it because whatever. You don't have to feel sad. There are people who have it worse. You know, don't ever tell that to anyone. Don't tell somebody has it worse, because you don't know what that person is really going through, because you don't know how it affects it. You don't ever think that that person is just sad because some minor issues or because he got dumped. It's not easy going through any of that. So if you're going through any of that, just message me or talk to a loved one. Don't ever take your life. Taking your life is not the answer. As you can tell by, this is just a game, but Machias and his father were both really affected over what happened. And it's gonna affect your family members, even if you think they don't care. Even if your family doesn't care, apparently you have friends, you have people who actually care. Even if you don't know, some people actually care. So don't take your life. Just don't. It's tragic and it's really hard for people, especially people who are left behind. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
It seems that at the very last, he had chosen to betray her love for him. But I told her, he said. I told her I'd treasure her as my mistress instead if she'd just accept that we couldn't be married. I just don't understand it. Why would she take her own life?
Yeah. Understandable.
After that, my father seemed to redouble his efforts. It was like watching a machine kick into high gear. With the help of his ally, Chancellor Osborne, he was able to wrest control of City Hall from the noble faction.
Damn.
Then, 4 years ago, he was appointed to his current position as governor of Heimdall. And that's how the Regnitz family came to be where it is.
I don't even know what to say.
This is a sad story.
So that's why you started hating nobles?
Yeah. I was so furious at Sis's death. My hatred needed to be directed at someone. Anyone. First I blamed her fiancé, then his family, and the family of the Duke who tried to intervene. In the end, I just hated the nobility as a whole. The people, their culture, the entire idea of social classes. I desperately wanted the strength to win against them, to show how right I was, how wrong they were. But deep down, I knew the truth about my hate. I knew I was taking out my anger on people who didn't deserve it. People who had done nothing wrong.
You did?
They may be from different social classes, but people are still individuals. Sis's fiancé was faithful to her. He just wasn't strong enough to shield her from all that ugliness, despite his love. And the Count and his family were only acting in their best interests, which is to be expected, really. Ultimately, I've had to acknowledge that not all commoners are good people, and not all nobles are unworthy of respect. Eustace might not have done much to change my opinion. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
Machias.
I have no idea how my father feels about all of this. But this is how I've come to feel.
I see. You have my thanks.
I'm glad you felt you could talk to us about it.
See, it's always good to get something out of your chest with your friends. But be sure those are your true friends first. Because if not, they will use it against you.
Still, I don't think it hurt to be a bit more honest with yourself. If you're willing to admit all of that, maybe you can find it in you to be friends with Eustace too.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
I might accept that not all nobles are bad, but that arrogant, self-centered fool can go choke on a palm. He's mocking me for spending so much time studying, or telling me I need to get out more.
I don't think he goes quite that far. Besides, I don't think he does it on purpose. He doesn't mean any harm.
That's the most irritating part! He does it without thinking!
Well, that was a good coffee break, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Kinda long too, but worth it. Oh, we're getting a phone call. That's good, that's good. What problem? A message to me? Sure, let's go do that. This is the last quest for today. Yeah, it is weird. We're gonna head over to the Garnier district, but before we do that, we have to do something else first. Okay.